Yo, welcome back to another franchise game. And today we got the Los Angeles Rams. Now, this user, when we played him, he was 1-4, I believe, and we was sitting at a good 5-0. So yeah, we was I never want to go in underestimating my opponent, because you never know. Just because the guy's 1-4, that don't mean that the guy may be inherently trash, because some of these guys can really surprise you. But for right now, we're really finding our footing as a team. We know who our favorites are. We got our tight end number 5, Ole Reliable. We got Scary Terry, and Jacoby Brissett has been cold with the dots. He has updated. I don't know what it was at the time of this game. Updated. He has a 13 touchdown to 2 pick ratio. So yeah, he's been good at the helm, and our defense has definitely been solid. We running this nickel wide look, so we have our DBs have really been surprising us. So defensively, we looking sharp. Offensively, very good, very good, very good. So in this game, I don't really know this guy's scheme. I don't like, because I love to get a feel for what a guy does. I looked at his stats, and nobody is really standing out. I don't really know what he likes to go to. I don't know his tendencies, but throughout the game, you can see he got comfortable with this little run game.
Put your sister on the phone.
Yo, it's Victor. I knew you was in around, playing all innocent, hoeing since the foundation. Don't make me have to pound this 10 crown face.
So you know me, the opening play, we coming out bench halfback angle. We don't know what it is, but yeah, so we didn't. I wasn't too sure what it was, but it looks like it's a cover 1. That looks like a cover 3. Some of these guys, I know in franchise, a lot of guys love a cover 1 with inside shades and all that, but I have to be better at identifying the differences. From now on, I'm assuming it's cover 1 instead of cover 3, because we send him up the seam expecting this to be a cover 3, but most guys in franchise, they love a cover 1 look. So we'll just have to remember that next time. We'll have to play the tendencies. I looked at the what he likes to call, and it was like a fairly mixed balance. So now you see him switch from the cover 1 to the cover 3, and Reliable is oh so reliable, and gets us into the goal line, and bam, he sends a man blitz. And we love a man blitz when we run bench halfback angle, and that gets us our first points of the game in the rain. That's why we got them all black unis on. So let's get to the next drive. And another thing is, man, yo, I cooked up a whole new different video. I wanted to kind of branch out, even though I'm just starting with the franchise videos, the film studies, all the same type of the videos I have posted basically. But I wanted to branch out, maybe do a reaction. I tried to do a reaction video. It's a show called All American on Netflix. So, and I wanted to do a reaction. I was reacting to some of the scenes in the show. I broke it down as much as I can, because I know how copyright can be with those type of shows. And I uploaded the video, and it gets copyrighted immediately. So that video got scrapped, and that's why there was a short 2-day break in between uploads, because I was working on something different, but it ended up getting copyrighted, so I had to scrap that project. So now I'm back to the normal franchise videos. But look at this. They see my stack offense, and they try to replicate the same scheme, and I'm pretty sure both of these guys is like a double C route, but they're so wide, it's going to be hard for him to look at both ways at the same time. So I see Cooper Kupp with his X Factor on, and I'm immediately breaking to it with the Alert God himself. I know that my guys are playing a leverage battle, but imagine if I didn't stop and pause right there. That would have been 6, man. I stopped and paused. I don't know why. I think I thought that running back would leak out, but he unfortunately ended up staying, and it cost me a pick 6. So he comes out in this same formation, and it's 3rd and inches. I don't know why I played the cross man again, but it's 3rd and inches, so I think I'd be expecting a run or something, because that's really all he's been killing me with. And good work by Darren Payne. But tell me, if you you at your 32, you down 7, you're not going for this like on your own. Like, it's 4th and 3, man. I don't know, I think I said 32, but man, it's 4th and 3. Like, I don't really care. It's Madden. Like, we can, like, I'm trusting my offense. Ooh, look at the young bull. That's the young safety I got playing under Cam Curl right now. Gotta give him this nickname, put some swag on him, man. We swag out all our players. But a lot of franchise guys get really conservative, man. I guess, I don't know. The rule is that you can go for anything. So if me personally, if I line up 4th and 3, even though I'm in my own territory, I'm going for that. So at this point of the game, that's why I'm really starting to realize that we got this game. Like, this is our game to lose. I don't think this guy, I think we're going to outclass this dude all game. He switched to a cover 3 and let the Ole Reliable eat, man. That's the young bull, man. Our rookie tight end is going crazy this game. He probably already over 100. But that's a beautiful ball by Brissett, man. Nice high ball, get him that animation. And a missed tackle by him, and Ole Reliable got the wheels to take it all the way. So the only thing that's been working for him so far is his run game. I don't think he's a very good passer, but this run game is really killing us. So I switched down to I see that single back, so I come out on a 3-3 cub, hoping to at least gap shoot this dude. Like, we get a good gap shoot and we can meet him in the backfield. But run game still not working. So I'm expecting stretch, so I want to play my guys in a wide 9. And he comes out passing and we play it good, but he sneaks that seam in there very nicely. And yeah, that's a good ball. He got it inside of Kendall Fuller, aka Clamp Lord, on this unit. That was a good ball, sneaking that in there. But yeah, I'm really focused on his run game. I don't think he can consistently pass the ball against me. I feel like he's one of those guys that he keeps passing the ball, he's going to eventually make a mistake. But look at all this space, man. I know I'm playing in a wide 9, but I mean, the middle of the field is completely wide open. I manned up I don't know who else is playing in the box. I think it's Cam Curl. I manned him up because I expected tight end angle. But you see me switching here. I'm switching to a 4-3. I can't keep having this guy run all over me. So it's time to put the linebackers on the field. I really don't care for linebackers in Madden, but when it's a guy that's run heavy like this, we gotta strengthen our defensive look. So it's 3rd and 9. I highly doubt he's running this ball. So I'm coming out in DB fire and I'm putting them dogs on him, man. He comes out in gun trips with a trips look, and I'm expecting verticals. Everybody runs verticals out of this. He quick snapped me, couldn't get it. But ooh, you tested the Clamp Lord. He played that nicely too. I had my drops on 30, and I think I backed him up. And he thought that seam route, he thought he can quick seam me, but I backed Kendall Fuller up immediately after I put the press on. Actually, he was in the middle of his backup, and it just puts him in a perfect position to play that seam route. And now we up 2 possessions, and now we in a position to stretch it out even further. So what I'm thinking right now is I don't want to come out and steal. I want to keep my foot on the pedal, but I'm not going for the one play. Like, I'm not trying to bomb him like I did last possession with the Ole Reliable. So we want to come out and just, you know, I want to throw a run out there to let him know that we run the ball too. Because this is the first rush of the game. I don't care if he gets stopped. He's when you see a guy, he's switching defenses. He doesn't really know how to stop what I'm doing. So if I can get him uncomfortable even more by mixing in some runs with it, that's something that I definitely do. And it's something that I like to add to my scheme. What a bad user by him. He's just sitting there taking up space, and he really doesn't get under that route, that angle route by our shifty running back Tony Pollard, and that was just a good ball by me. So I see him keep coming out in this soft defense. This 3 down lineman, he's not really sending no edge pressure, and bam! Thank you, Tony Pollard, man. So this right here can really leave a guy in shambles. You come out, you beat him twice with the pass. Third possession, you kill him with a long run. So now this guy really doesn't have an answer for anything we're doing. He comes out into something very heavy, but at this point in the game, it's our game to lose. He comes out in a heavy set like this, I could really care less, because this power run offense, that's gonna, honestly, that's taking about 4 minutes off the clock, and I really couldn't care even if he did score running this type of offense, because it's so time consuming, and our offense has proven that we can get down there with ease. So I really couldn't care if he scored running this offense. But a good way to hit the quick seam. We get the 4th and inches stop. Now I know he's going for this. Ain't no way you punting on 4th and inches when you're down 21-0. Maybe I should have called the timeout, but I really couldn't care. Good audible by him, but I believe if this was Mutt and I had pick artists, I'm pretty sure Alert God is taking that. It just, yeah, he just didn't really jump for it. I feel like I played that perfect. I didn't predict it or anything, but I seen that route. I played it perfectly, but my guy doesn't get a jump. But can you really complain when you up 21-zip? But he's coming out in this wide, so I want to I hit him with the blitz both times. So now I want to bluff it. And Cam Curl sits on it. Our defense is going crazy right now. And I got to shout out to this dude, because even though he was getting spanked like this, he didn't quit. He didn't quit. Every game, I think it was only one game in this franchise that went all the way to the 4th, and that was my first week 1 game against the Jets, because that game went down to the wire. But it wasn't an idea of mine to record my games at that moment. So I see him in this soft defense, and I'm taking it dead. But that inside stuff, no, actually he's running Aaron Donald with no inside stuff, but that's just Aaron Donald doing what Aaron Donald does. Bam, he leaves Scary Terry. Scary Terry smoked that guy. He smoked that guy. I don't even know what happened. I thought Ole Reliable would get open on the playback. I'm looking at this. Oh, it was a man blitz. That was a man blitz with a terrible leverage loss. What did he call? DB Sting. Oh yeah, DB Sting, spinner, Overstorm Brave, what else? DB Fire. DB Fire is kind of decent at stopping. Bench halfback angle, but any man blitz is kind of toast unless you play it right and you audible right. But other than that, it's toast. You're toast, man. He comes out in a double stack because he sees me abusing halfback angle, but he's not running what I thought he'd run. And ooh, the swag master. Now it's so easy for me to come out and showboat or do something cute right there, but we have class. Watch the Commanders is a program, an organization with a lot of class. Now he's cycling through defenses. You see different formations, all type of different looks, and he's just hoping to find something to stop what we got going on. But he really has no answer for him. So this is when Madden starts showing love to someone who's down 28 zip in the second quarter. Now, Ole Reliable, we love you, but this shit is not tolerated. Come on, like, Madden, are you serious? I know it's raining, but that's not it. I don't know. It is what it is. So I think his mindset, him coming out running this ball, is we got to put something on the board. So I think he might limit his passing options at this moment just to limit his turnover probability. But I don't see how a 4-3 isn't playing this better. Like, we have all our D linemen are nice. Our linebackers are decent. They need some type of upgrade. Like, they aren't the best, but they can get the job done. I don't see why he's just walking through our defense like this. But look at this. I think this is another run. So we finally get the stop with Sweat. And then I think the next play is where I get hit with the most BS. No, he's still towing. We shoot that guy perfectly. Good shoot. So look at this. How is this not a pick? Yo, when I tell you I was spamming why, I play this like a wizard. Look. And they just don't give me why. Like, I pressed it, but they give me no animation. Now, I don't know if Madden has a some like comeback scripting, like say you're smacking a guy terribly, and they start kind of putting things in his favor. But look what starts happening to me. I swear, BS starts happening to me immediately on my drive. This looks like a man, but he switched to a cover 3. And I see the seam. Look at how inaccurate this ball is. And he gets a quick shed with Aaron Donald. Like, damn, my D tackle my lineman got punished. But look, then look at this. I remember this vividly. Like, what the hell? Is comeback scripting in Madden? Is it? Because it definitely looks like it. So now, I ain't gonna lie. When I was playing this in this moment in the game, yo, no lie, I was kind of getting a little upset. I was getting heated. But one thing about Madden is you gotta keep your composure. You end up getting angry and getting pissed at the game. Then you start getting greedy. You start calling dumb plays, and so we I don't know. I'm chewing this clock pretty hefty right now. But look at Ole Reliable is having himself a day. Yo, yo, that's what we I'm not really when I'm up, I don't want to come out and just keep smacking a guy around. I'm still gonna compete, but I'm gonna chew the clock. I'm gonna play the way I've been playing, but I'm gonna chew the clock more and just so we get ball at half. And my focus is basically we going home. We just gonna go home with a dub. Ooh, bad user by him. Ole Reliable gets under him. And that's just another good completion by Brissett. Yo, Brissett has been cold for such a low overall that he is. He's about 73. Now, this guy, before I play this play, this is okay. I always try to respect my opponent, but at this point, I didn't think this guy was that good anymore. So I I'll go back to the same play, which I don't like showing too much. I don't like going back to the same play too often. But based on the person I'm playing, if you're leaving it open and I think you don't know how to stop it, I will consistently go back to the same play that I've been killing you with. But this guy surprises me with his user. Look how he loops this user pick. He baits it. He sits on it. He sits on it and snags it at the perfect time. Now, I can't do anything but be mad at myself. So, it is what it is. I definitely underestimated the guy I was using. The guy I was playing. But anyway, that was just a good ball. A good play by him. So, as I was trying to explain earlier, so come to my notice, Jacoby Brissett is on his last contract. Oh, now this is just a psychology play right here. Before I get into Jacoby Brissett, I'm showing him that I really don't care that you got that user pick. Like, usually a guy throw a pick and abandon something, but I'm showing this dude, I really couldn't care that you got this pick. This is the formation I'm going to run. So this is just me telling, like, it's a psychology thing. Just telling my opponent, like, I'm better than you. So you got that off, but that's not going to stop my offense. And oh my gosh, this made me so heated. Sometimes it's hard not to get heated this game, but it's raining in my court and I'm running with the quarterback. So that's just a dumb decision by me. So it's not really, I can't really get mad at Madden for that dumb mistake. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, this is Brissett's contract year, and I don't know whether to bring him back or make Sam Howell that guy, make him the starter, let Brissett walk, and then bring in and then draft like a rookie to just be under Sam Howell. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. But man, they gotta chill on these pass interferences, man. This is not a PI. I'm not impeding his route. I'm really defending him. In the smallest contact, I get the PI with the alert guard. But in my book, that's another pick for the alert guard, man. And he loves going to this run game. So at halftime, I changed my halftime adjustments to play inside run. So that's why we're getting much better block sheds. Earlier I had it on stop medium pass, and I guess that's the reason why he kept getting away with those big runs on me. But he spoils his comeback chances with this right here. He makes it 21-35 in the third, and he's sitting in a good position. But he comes out and foils it. He got a little window and got a little greedy. But I'm focused on ending this game. I'm good if we end this game at 35-14. But I don't know. I should have chew clock on. I tend to put chew clock on when I'm up by 2 or more scores. I'm just trying to end the game. I'm not here to run up 60 or 70, although it may be more, but a bad ball. If this was more, I'm pretty sure that would have been a pick. But yeah, I'm not trying to put 70 on the guy. even though it'd be very entertaining, but that's not what I'm trying to do. But I don't know why I'm passing it so much as of right now. And another bad ball. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, I'm not playing the risk factor right now. It's no reason why I should be throwing the ball so frequently in the third with 2:28 to go. Like, that's just bad calling. But every time I'm passing, no matter what formation it is, no matter what call it is, you can always depend on Ole Reliable, man. He's always going to be there. He's going to be in the flats. He's going to be on the post corner. He's going to be on the go route, the slant. He can do it all. So no matter what, whether every time I'm passing the ball, I can always depend on Ole Reliable. Now, let me tell you about this RPO peak zone peak. I've been killed by this so many times on 3rd and inches, and people run commit. I have to put this camera out because if he runs commits, this safety, this corner for some reason takes the perfect angle to get a pick 6 on this flat route. He just runs straight to it, and he just runs directly into the line of fire and gets a lucky pick 6. So I've grown to zoom out the camera when a potential run commit is coming, so I can see whether this corner is run committing or not, and I would just be more cautious about throwing that, because I lost a game like that one time because the corner is out of frame, and I throw that RPO zone peak, and he ends up taking it to the house in a clutch time. So that's just a habit I've grown into doing over my time playing mud. So he's back in this soft defense. If I catch you in this soft defense, I'm running it. Good vision. Ooh, Tony Pollard is working today. Yeah, that boy is working today. Now, I wanted to surprise him with this because I think he was expecting a C route. So I wanted McLaurin on this slant. But he leaves over how long? I don't know how much times he's gonna forget about this guy. I passed in my offense. Look at him, 7 receptions, 198. But in my offense, my scheme, we like the Ravens, man. We love our tight ends, man. We pass to the tight ends more than we pass to our receivers. But that was a good quick read by myself, patting myself on the back. It was a tight window, but I take it. At this point, I seen how much yards Ole Reliable had, and I was just thinking, this pat a little touchdown onto that. He had, you can't get 200 plus and not put a touchdown on top of it. Nothing really happens the rest of this game. It was just really garbage time, and I feel like it was just a bunch of dead space. I didn't put any more points on this guy. We end up getting a dominant win. I know Jacoby Brissett, he ended up fumbling a time or two, and it was just overall just bad gameplay on both sides. It was just an ugly game on both sides. In the rain, garbage time. It's nothing really there. So I thought I'd just cut through all the BS. And I think we grabbed a pick or two, but it wasn't really nothing. It wasn't really nothing beautiful, nothing to show. So this is another great game by us, man. We get another dominant win, man. We've been going crazy. When I joined this league, I didn't expect to be 40 clipping guys left and right, but after this game, we got a rival game coming up. We got them boys. We play them Cowboys next, and that's a game for y'all. So it's gonna be this was a good game by us as we get the game ceiling sack, and I should have needed, but I knew he was coming out in that soft defense, so I was like, man, let me make him pay one more time. So yeah, this is the end of the game, and Coach Cartman walking onto the field. He's happy, he's excited, and let's take a look at these stats before we pack it up on out of here. Okay, so Brissett has 306, 4 touchdowns, 77 completion percentage. This dude, Matt Stafford, has 109 yards, 1 TD, and 38 pass percentage. Now, in this game where offenses is heavily favored, it's rare to have a guy leave the game with only 100 passing yards. But this guy wasn't the best player, so it's not really nothing to brag about. But this completion percentage is, and this yardage is 17 for 22. That's definitely a good reads by me with 77% completion percentage. It's really one pick. He lurked me that first one. Ole Reliable gonna have to eat that. But 6 picks, that's a crazy day. Rushing yards, Tony Pollard. What a game, bro. He averaged 11 yards on the day, 156. Did I show the carries? I don't think I did. Oh, okay. On 14 carries, we dropped 156. 19 carries for Cam Akers, 96 yards. So it's good running on both days because it's a rainy game. You shouldn't expect to see Ole Reliable with 8 receptions, with 201 receiving yards, with 2 tutties in a rain game. Of course, Scary Terry gonna eat. He ain't eat a lot today, but 60 receiving yards on 4 receptions and 2 tutties. That ain't a bad day. Tony Pollard got a little bit of his. 3 receptions, 29 yards. And on defense, who cooked on defense? Okay, we got Cam Curl with a pick. We got the Lurk God with a pick. The Mad Villain. Who else ate? We got the Clamp Lord, Kendall Fuller. And we got the Swag Master C with 2 picks on the day. So, overall, good game. Thank you for tuning in again. Another franchise game in the books. All the goals are completed. Wonderful day. And I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. God bless y'all. Man, y'all don't have to watch. We don't have a lot of viewers, but hey, man, hey, I'm proud of this franchise games we've been dropping, this small commentary we've been doing, these film studies. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and man, y'all have a good day.